All right, take three. It is still Tuesday, and it's still kind of overcast, and it's still raining a little bit, and I can't get my mouth to work right. Anyway, take three. It is Tuesday, baby, and I hope you're having a great day. I hope your weather's a little bit better than mine. The weather, generally speaking, down here in South Texas, not only a little rainy, but it's a little gloomy. If you've seen the news here lately, news story in there about how our illustrious Attorney General down here in Texas, Ken Paxton, decided that he was going to have some early morning raids on some people. You know, they had an investigation going on. They wanted to execute search warrants. You know, like 6 o'clock in the morning, catch them off guard. To a bunch of Democratic leaders and LULAC officials in up around the San Antonio area. LULAC being the League of United Latin American Citizens, the oldest Hispanic group here in Texas, fighting for rights. And oh my God, what kind of shit they got going on that you would have to have a raid at an 80-something-year-old woman's house and make her stand outside while you search her refrigerator for what? Oh, well, it was all a big raid to find proof that there was nefarious deeds going on in the voter registration field down here in Texas, and Ken Paxton's going to get right on the top of Ken Paxton. Are you shitting me? That's the guy whose own office staff turned him in for bribery and stuff like that. He was convicted in the Texas House of Representatives, but oh my God, the Texas Senate acquitted him. Oh yeah, did I mention that his wife was in the Texas Senate and should have recused herself? Oh, but she didn't do that because, you know, she's not biased or anything. Anyway, back to Ken Paxton. He decides that he's going to pull off these early morning raids, looking for, what was it? Voter fraud. Oh yeah, we need to do this now. So my attorney general's out there fighting the good fight, making sure everybody that's registered to vote is a good American anyway. What happened here? What started all this? So I got to looking. Well, boy, howdy shit. Let me tell you the story. Evidently, Fox News, Maria I don't know her name, Bartiromo, whatever, on her social media page on August 18th, put out a claim that she has a friend whose wife saw something and she said something about it, and oh my God, she acted like it's gospel. So what happens? She goes on news on her live show and talks about how witnesses were seeing illegal immigrants being registered to vote. Are you shitting me? Hey, I didn't know you could tell by just looking who's illegal and who's not. It was a bullshit story by a third hand made up, I don't know, pulled it out of her butt. She told it on the air though. What happens next? 3 days after that is when Ken Paxton decides he's going to put together a secret raid on all these LULAC people, all these Democratic workers. You know, we're going to find out about that vote. Are you shitting me? It's an embarrassment to my state. You want to know how Republicans win, baby? The same way they talk about. When they talk about Democrats, oh, look at there, they're cheating, they're trying to rig the election and all that shit. No, that's what they're doing. They're doing it here in Texas by trying to intimidate Latino voters from going to the polls to vote. That's what it is, because if this state, if the Hispanics come out in this state, baby, it turns blue. And that's what they're afraid of. That's what Ken Paxton's afraid of. Hell, that's what the Republican Party in the whole is afraid of, is that you're going to vote. Doesn't matter your ethnic background. They don't want your ass to vote. Look at Georgia down over there. Hell, even Brad Ratzenberger says that their election board in Georgia is all screwed up. And we're supposed to trust that. It's by design, baby. They're doing the same thing in Arizona. All these people that were election deniers in 2020, that didn't go anywhere, baby. They're still hanging around. They're trying to get on your election board. They're trying to determine whether you have the right to vote or not. Shit, we'll figure it out. Don't worry about it. Yeah, that's what we have to worry about. The Republican Party is going to get desperate. Donnie's going to get desperate. Oh, my God. Hey, I understand he agreed to a debate rule now that the mics will be muted. And I'm sure the Trump crowd over there are thankful as hell for that. And I'm sure that Kamala is a little disappointed. She'd think, I thought she would rather see him run his mouth and let him dig his own hole. But I guess the mics are going to be muted, so we'll see what happens if he shows up at all. If be some excuse that he pulls out of his butt because I believe he's a chicken shit. Anyway, lot going on in the news, so just pay attention every day. Look what's going on with the Republican Party. They're screaming. You could bet your ass that this election is going to be contested one way or another. Either some election board somewhere is going to scream and holler about, oh, I see. Let's do it, baby. Let's have every freaking vote validated. I don't give a shit. But let's just have the results, baby. That's all I want. Anyway, it is Tuesday. We'll be live tonight on Blue Dot Family Meeting on YouTube, on Facebook, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Go on Discord, come into the live room and join the conversation. We'd be glad to have you. Anyway, I got cats to take care of. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.